Hey there YouTube, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and today I've got a Harry Potter mystery box. So most of you know that I am still always going to love Harry Potter no matter what J.K. Rowling has to say on Twitter or whatever, because I can separate the work from the author. And what I have here is a Harry Potter mystery box from an Etsy owner who is a small business owner. And it's not their fault that she said weird things. So this comes from the Crafty Cauldron Gifts, and it's a mystery box that's supposed to have a bunch of different handmade items in them. This was a very low cost kind of mystery box. It's $25, and we'll see if it was worth that or not. Alright, so in the box, we just see tissue paper and more tissue paper. Oh, okay, so here we go. This looks interesting. What have we got? Daily Prophet page. Hogwarts School increases security. So this could take place during a number of different times during the series. It says Diagon Alley burglary. Gringotts on lockdown. Is muggle baiting ever acceptable? Emergency meeting with worried parents at Hogwarts. Grindelwald threat. Is flamboyant folly doing enough? Grindelwald? Interesting. Okay, so that Grindelwald is making me think we're going back into Fantastic Beasts timeline. Interesting. Either way, it's a cool paper replica from the Daily Prophet page. It's on nice cardstock, so it's not going to be just super flimsy and fall over. I could either frame this or just leave it standing. I'll have to decide what to do with that. Alright, there's a whole bunch of shredded paper, which I'm going to try to dig through to get out some stickers that I see sitting here. There's quite a few stickers. I'm trying to fish them out from amongst the wiggly worms of paper. Okay, so let's start with this. We have a Ravenclaw sticker, which is perfect for me since I am a Ravenclaw. Then we have Harry right there. Oh, almost dropped them. Okay, we've got another Gryffindor student. Is this Angelina Johnson, maybe? Okay, here we've got a movie print sticker. We've got Harry, Hermione, and Ron. And what are those pink things? Just little magical bubbles, I guess. Here we have a cloaked figure with the Deathly Hallows. This is from the Triwizard Tournament. We're underwater and Harry's swimming toward where the people who have been taken prisoner or whatever are being held, waiting to be rescued. Here we have Narcissa Malfoy. This is from the movie, not a drawing. I'm having a really hard time getting that focused, but also close enough to get... Yeah, this camera's stupid. Okay. Anyway, it's Narcissa. Here we have Moldy Voldy himself. And then another one of Harry when he's quite young. Very nice. Stickers, sometimes I make them into magnets. Sometimes they go on laptops or in Smashbooks or different things like that. Here we've got a feather, so we can practice our Leviosa, not Leviosa. Alright, there are a bunch of wrapped parcels, so I'm just going to grab one and take it out. Ooh! It's a dragon egg, and it's got stripes around it. I'm gonna be honest, not what I would pick if I were to create my own dragon egg, but it is kind of cool looking, and I bet I could find a place on my Harry Potter shelf for this. Alright, we've got some long pieces that I'm guessing are going to be wands, so I kind of am not sure if I want to open those straight away or save them. I think I'm going to hold off on that for just a bit, because wands are very exciting to me. Okay, This, I have no idea. Feels like it could be a cauldron, maybe? So much tissue paper. Alright, so we have a plastic cauldron, and inside is a little candle that's one of the battery operated ones, so you can click that and it will shine. So if I were to set this down in the cauldron, does it... There's not really a glow coming out of there. You can't tell that the light's on, so I'm not sure that I would use that inside the cauldron, but can make it work for something, right? Keep in mind this box total cost was $25, so we're not going to have like heavy pewter cauldrons or cast iron cauldrons or things like that. There's another feather sitting on top of this one, and it's making a rattling sound. Let's hope that the rattling is not because something's broken. These are really well wrapped in tissue paper, and it's kind of too much. Alright, so we've got this little box that says, "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good." What is going to be inside? Oh, they're button pins. Okay, so we've got a dark mark. We've got DA for Dumbledore's Army, of course. Sirius Black. Professor Trelawney. And SPEW, the Society for the Protection of Elfish Welfare. If you're asking yourself, what's SPEW? You must be just a movie watcher, not a book reader. And that's okay. There are just some things that you've missed out by not reading the books. If that is the case and you don't know what SPEW is, Hermione creates a society to help better the life situation of house elves because she is very concerned with their well-being. Alright, this package that I'm unwrapping is round glasses. Just like the ones I wear every day, except for there are no lenses inside. So I guess if you wanted to dress up as Harry Potter, these would be perfect. And I can use these for a prop on my shelf or give them away to one of my students. They'll be thrilled. Okay, there are quite a few more little packages in here, and there's little bits of paper flying everywhere. It's a good thing it's cleaning day, because this floor is gonna need it. There's a key! Alright, it's still in a bag, so let's get this out so we can look more clearly. Quite an ornate key, actually. So this could represent all manner of things, particularly the flying keys from book 1, even though there's no wings. But good Instagram prop, always good for that. Alright, here's another package. Now, when you read the description on the Etsy shop, which I will link for you here, it will tell you what types of items you're getting, but it doesn't have pictures of the items, I don't believe. Anyway, I never saw any. This is so cute! Oh my goodness. It's the Monster Book of Monsters. Now we gotta stroke the spine so it'll feel safe, and then we open it up to find sticky notes! Ah, this is perfect. I live by sticky notes. Like, at work especially, my desk is just covered with sticky notes. This is in my rummaging around, I found another sticker, which I'm guessing is a Thestral, although it looks too fleshy to be a Thestral, because Thestrals are supposed to be super skinny and bony. It says Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, so it's got to be a Thestral, because... yeah. I always have to remind myself that not everyone who watches my channel has read all the Harry Potter books, so I don't want to, like, accidentally spoil things ever, and I'm sorry if I ever do. Oh, here we go. We have got a ticket to ride on platform 9 3/4. This is a one-way ticket from London to Hogwarts. Issued subject to the rules and regulations of the Hogwarts Express Railway authorities. It is laminated, which is nice, so it'll stay safe. Alright, so we've got the 3 skinny things and this tiny package. So let's just open this one on up. I am trying to remember, because again, I read the description on Etsy when I bought this, but I don't remember all of the things on the list. So my fingers don't want me to get inside this package, apparently. Open up, please. Alright, this, I've got to take it out of the package. Alright, get these set down here. So the first thing I saw was, Dobby is a free elf! We have you could use this for a bookmark, or I think some people call them a book thong, or whatever you fancy. But we've got Dobby is a free elf here, the Deathly Hallows on this end, and then there's a little silver 9 3/4 bit on that end. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm not sure if all of these are going to be wands or what the situation is, so we'll just open one up and see. I do know that you're supposed to get a couple of handmade wands in this box, but there might be another long skinny item that I have forgotten about. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is kind of a, I guess it's technically a wand, yes, and we've got a key here, and then we've got some ribbon. One is just plain black, and then this one says, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Fancy. It's like the Steven Tyler of magic wands, right? Because you know how Steven Tyler has all those scarves and ribbons tied onto his microphone stand all the time? Excellent. Alright, skinny package number 2. We've got 2 wands. We have a green one and a blue one. And these, you can tell the creator has used like hot glue to make the buttons around here. Buttons, whatever you want to call them. This is a very effective way if you want to make your own wands to use hot glue. You can paint over it, or you can just leave it as it is. And then this one's got done in glue as well, but they've also done more of like a wood grain bit on here. I don't know. I want to be like totally in love with all the items in here, but I'm not. I might do a little bit more work on these, maybe add some paint or something, and we'll see. I'll put them in my craft room. And one more long skinny package here. Let's see what we shall find. Okay, so these are a little bit more online of what I was thinking I was going to be getting. This is also been made, you know, sculpted onto the end of this stick, but then they have painted it gold, so we're looking at this, and then another one like this. Cute. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this box. All in all, I think it was a good value for $25. I mean, that more than covers the materials that went into making the items, and the fact that a lot of these are handmade is a big deal, and I think they're just super cute. I think my favorite item is the Monster Book of Monsters sticky note pad, just because that's going to be so handy and useful for me. And a lot of these items are going to be really good photo prompts for Instagram and different things like that. So there we have it. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and have a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.